skate teams like this to death. They should be exhausted from the third period.
Oh, right.
My goodness.
No, they're not taking it very seriously at all with that.
Ice is so wet still too. The ice is so wet still. Look how warm it is in here. Pucks are getting stopped right in front.
They're gonna be tired.
Oh yeah, good call.
2-1.
All right, Warcat fans, here we are, late Saturday night hockey, semi-final game between the Westerville Warcats and the Cleveland Sharks. We're awaiting referees though. No refs are on the ice as of yet. Not sure what to expect from the Cleveland Sharks. There's 8 skaters and 2 goalies. 8 skaters. And they had 3 pucks for warm-ups. So, not sure what to expect, but hopefully with the Warcats can roll their 4 lines, they can tire out this team rather quickly and move on to the finals tomorrow morning. We got 1 ref coming out. That's probably not the most optimal thing in high school hockey to have 1 ref. Warcats are ready to go. Hassel, Cowens, and Bussy are out there. Sheely and Collins on D. Carone between the pipes.
Oh, he was coaching. Yeah, right. That could be. Brought a couple more players.
Still 1 referee. Don't see an inkling of another one coming out.
We did have 8. They're gonna be so tired.
Wow, they got 3 extra guys on the bench. 8 skaters. That's nuts. And we do have 1 ref. There we go, off the face-off, Sheely over to Collins. Collins trying to send it up to Cowens. It goes behind him, off the boards. The Warcats got to get on these guys quick, tire them out. Can't look at the bench and see 8 skaters and think it's going to be easy. Never know. Rimmed around by Collins, near side wall. Sheely, he's able to keep that one in. Bounces into the corner. Hassel gets behind his man. Good job there by Cullen. The puck just sticks right into the wet puddle there, and he's sent out front. Hassel now has it. Hassel chips it in. He scores!
All right,
32 seconds into the game. Hassel buries the loose puck, low blocker side, and the Warcats take an early 1-0 lead. Warcats are fired up. Hinton, Woodruff, Fiala now. Woodruff on the face-off, Fiala on the wing. We got Whaley and Hood on D. Won by the Sharks. Try to step over the line, they dump it in. Should be an icing call, but that's waved off for some reason. Whaley picks it up with speed behind the net. Now on the far side corner, Whaley battling Fiala in there as well. The Sharks trying to keep it to the outside, able to make a move on the near side wall, trying to get a puck towards the net. It sticks in the ice. It's very warm in this rink, so the ice has got a lot of water on it still. Good job by Woodruff to get the puck out of the zone and carried back in by the Sharks for the whistle. 12:55 here, first period. Doesn't appear as though a second ref's going to pop out anytime soon. Off the draw, the Sharks with control of it. They look to dump it in. Owen Hood sends it D to D. Goes behind Whaley though. Whaley then rims it right around the way it came from, all the way around. Nobody there. Woodruff comes out. He gets deked around. Fiala takes his man down, no call. Sends it behind the net. Hood picks it up. Owen Hood with room to skate it. He sends a long far pass to Woodruff. It's a bouncing puck. Woodruff picks it up right inside the line. Lands on Hinton's stick. Hinton tries to steer towards the net. Doesn't make it through. The defender falls for the Shark. Hinton there behind the net. Gives chase. Hinton pestering his man from behind, and now with wheels come the Sharks through the neutral zone. Wide they go. Good job there by Nixon. He's just sent out no man's land, and then Woodruff just sends it right back there. There's a shot steered aside by Caron off the blocker. Dumped back in by the Sharks. Nixon gives chase near side corner. Tries to shovel it up the wall to Hinton. Hinton then tries to get it out. Can't do so. And number 7 looks to step around a couple guys. Does so. There's a long shot. There's a twisted wrister from just inside the blue line that went off the glass. And the Warcats having a hard time getting out of their own zone here. Fiala finally says enough of this, and he'll dump it in, try to get a change. Warcats need a few fresh legs out there. Dumped in by the Sharks, heading behind the net. Crone will gather it. Crone chips it out near side wall. He'll follow it up, tries to send it up the wall, is able to do so to Hinton. Hinton now with it. He chips it up, he's got to get off. No icing there, probably should have been, but again, with one referee, I think he's just going to let the play go. Nice check there inside the line by Tidd. Fury comes over to, and now Masucci gains control of it. With time and space, it's got a slow feel to it right now, this game. Nixon gets that one intercepted, lands on Crone's stick. Crone banks it off the wall to Masucci, then chips it in. Aiden Masucci going fast, hard behind the net. Good work by Masucci. Tidd on the outside waiting, looking for the loose puck. Tidd comes in to help out. Tidd picks it up. He bodies off his man. Tidd battling 1-on-2. Masucci over to help out, trying to dig it out with 10:50 to play here, first period. Dug out by the Sharks, and now they got room to skate. Number 12, one of their top players. From what we've heard, there's a shot towards the net. Dribbles to Caron, he'll cover it up and get the whistle with 10:37 to play. First period, Warcats lead 1-0. Collins now out there along with Sheely on D. We got McCall, Weisenberger, and Fiala. McCall on the draw. Collins with control of it. High bouncer off the dasher. Comes out to the neutral zone. D to D go the Sharks. Number 7, he just sends it in and goes high up over the glass and into the netting. And the faceoff will come outside the Warcat zone.
Bring it down, Z.
Need a puck. Need a puck. As the puck hit the net and actually got behind the glass. McCall on the dot. McCall wins that far side. Collins gives chase. can't get there, and it's dumped back in by the Sharks. Weisenberger regathers. Behind the net goes Luke Weisenberger. He sends it up to McCall. Behind him, takes a funny hop off the dasher and comes all the way out. No icing here. McCall chases behind the net. He bodies the defender. Nice job there by Patrick. Then it's sent off the glass. Long stretch pass. Collins able to keep that in. Dumped back down low. McCall chases it behind the net. McCall now, he tries to send it out front off the back of the net. Gets a second opportunity. Comes all the way out just past Weisenberger's blade. And Shealy's got to recover. Shealy now with a man on him. He tries to circle away from his defender and gets knocked into his shin guards. Shealy now battling. Call down there to help out. Bussy, he chips it back behind the net. Collins puts his man into the wall. Hassel comes down, picks up the loose puck. Hassel, long stretch pass, intercepted by the Sharks. Collins now sends it up to McCall. McCall tries to chip it up to Hassel. That gets intercepted. Collins is there to gather it up. Shealy now brings it through the neutral zone. Bussy chips it up to himself. Bussy, he tries to step around one defender. He was the last man, and that one's dumped out. Collins picks it up inside the Warcat zone, D to D. Actually, that's Cowens over there. Cowens tries to stretch pass it to Hassel, and that gets blocked. There's a shot. Bouncing puck finds its way past Carone. A long stretch pass through the center of the ice in the Warcat zone by Cowens gets picked off in the high slot. Dangerous pass to make, and the Sharks make the Warcats pay and tie this one up with 9:01 to play, first period. Again, a very slow pace to this game. With the Sharks only having 8 skaters, the Warcats should be running these guys rampant in their own zone. But right now, they haven't got their legs underneath them. Bussy off the draw. Cowens picks it up. He looks to go wide. Cowens then chips it in. Bussy will give chase. Up the wall it comes. Cowens is there. Wicked hop. Hassel, he turns, takes a shot towards the net. That gets steered aside far corner. Bussy will chase it down. The defender falls. Bussy finds Cowens out front. There's a quick shot, goes wide. Bussy then, he tries to send it back out into the slot. There it is. Lands on Cowens' stick. He backhands it. Far side corner. Hood's over there to pick it up. Hood sends it towards the net. Save made. Rebound sits right out in front. And the Sharks will look to dump it out. Should have the legs to go icing. Whoa. Carone eyes that one as it skims the outside of the post and does go for an icing with 8:27 to play here, first period. Tie game. Fury, Tidd, Masucci, Crone, and Nixon. Off the draw, the Sharks win that, but Tidd jumps the dot, and Masucci now picks it up. Masucci gets that swiped off of his stick. Crone has to gather it through the neutral zone. He sends a pass over to Nixon. Nixon steps over the blue line. He's getting pestered. Nixon stays with it. Lands in between Nixon's feet. He sends it out front. Nobody there. Comes all the way through now with speed. Crone stumbles. Now the break for the Sharks. Breakaway comes in. Shot. Oh, and a glove save by Carone on the breakaway. He flashes the leather glove. Eats that puck for dinner. 8 minutes flat. Nice save by 31. Hinton, Woodruff, Bussy now. Face off by the Warcats. Crone tries to gather it. It was rolling. Battle down low. Bussy comes down to help out. He picks it up. Behind the net, Bussy sends it up to Woodruff. Woodruff banks it off the wall. No one there except for the Sharks. Hinton comes over and chips it off the defenseman's stick. Hinton now down low. Hinton keeps following it behind the net. Bussy goes in to help out. Rimmed around near side corner. Hinton bodies his man. The Sharks still looking to gather it. Hinton battling on the wall. Reed Hinton comes across the blue line. He gets a shot off. Doesn't get through. It's just sitting in there. Woodruff skates past his man. There's another long stretch pass for the Sharks. Shot. Another glove save by Carone. Woo, baby. The Sharks are just going for that long stretch pass. With 8 skaters, they can't afford to mess around in their own zone, so they're trying to get the puck out fast. That's already happened twice in the last 2 minutes. Now Weisenberger on the dot with McCall and Fiala, Shealy, and Collins. Weisenberger wins that one, back to Collins. 1-on-2, the Sharks come away with it. Again, winning the battles are the Sharks on the wall. Send it back to the point. D to D go the Sharks as it does come out of the zone. And that one's sent near side corner. Shealy plays it off the end wall. Sheely turns, spins away from one attacker, comes out in front of the net. Dangerous play. Sheely weaving his way through the neutral zone. He's got McCall heading towards the net. Sheely still with control of it. He reverses it. And then he gets it swiped off the stick, but he's still there. Fiala joins the play. It's sent up the wall. Weisenberg covering. Couldn't get a stick on that one. Collins, last man back, will regather right inside the Warcat zone. Long stretch pass, try to hit McCall, but it takes a bounce off the end boards. And the Sharks come away with it. Number 7. Bit of a slash there by Cowan's got away with one. Collins picks it up. Collins finds McCall in the middle. McCall towards the end of a long shift. He takes a shot, bounces off a shin guard and steered into the corner. McCall battling on the near side wall. Fiala comes over, gets a stick on it. Cowens comes in. He steps into one. Clapper right over the net. Chipped back. And there's a collision there with Fiala and the Sharks player. And the Sharks will look to dump it all the way down. And that will, in fact, go for an icing call with 5:54 to play here, first period, in a 1-1 game. Cowens, Bussey, and Hassel now with Whaley and Hood. Bussey wins the draw to Hassel. Hassel sends it over to Whaley, chips it back down low. Comes it back out. Whaley dumps it in, and there's the automatic offside. You're going to call it all the way down? Come on. Intentional offside? Come on. It's automatic offside now. Everything is almost intentional. Face off deep in the Warcat zone. Dropped quickly. Hassel. He's got the wheels going. He's going to try to... Doesn't get there. Good hustle, though. Goes behind the net. Cowens will give chase. Coming out. Chipped out into the neutral zone. Whaley with a guy all over him. Gets the puck out to Bussey. Bussey evades that hit. And the Sharks come away with it, though. There's a shot. Gloved by Carone. Rebound swiped away. There's another shot. Doesn't get through. Blocked by Bussey or Hassel. Hassel now picks it up. Hassel rims it around near side wall. Nobody here. Sharks step into it. They're just going to let him walk all the way. And Carone with a save. Swiped away by Whaley. Cowens will just get rid of it. And he'll take the icing call with just over 5 minutes to play here, first period. Crone and Nixon out there on D. Fury, Tidd, Masucci up front. Masucci on the draw, won cleanly by the Sharks. Tried to send up the wall with Nixon. Now gets to Masucci, 2-on-1. He's got Colin Fury with him going to the net. Masucci takes a shot, comes right out front, right onto the blades of a Shark player. Nice job by Tidd on the back check there. Tidd knocks it out of midair. He stays strong. He's 1-on-2 down low. He's got to get some help from his line mates, and Masucci's able to step in front of that one. Fury now picks it up, sends it back down to Masucci. Near side corner, Aiden Masucci looks to go behind the net, overskates the puck, and the Sharks come away with it. Bounce off the wall, Crone picks it up in the neutral zone. Crone sends it right back down, which it came. That should have been offside by about 4 feet. Ref's going to let it play, and that should be for an icing call. With 4:18 to play here, first period, we got a 1-1 game. The Sharks team, you can tell they're getting tired already. Again, only 8 skaters. So we've got a couple guys that are going off, and then as soon as they got off, they got to come right back on. So the Warcats got to skate these guys hard. Woodruff, Bussey, Hinton now. Sheely and Collins off the draw. The Sharks win it. There's that long stretch attempt. Sheely's able to knock it down to Hinton in the near side corner. Bussey gets in the way of that one. Bussey battling on the wall. Comes out. Sheely can't get a stick on that one. Woodruff comes over to help out. Woodruff banks it off the wall. Sheely now. Sheely sends it to Bussey. Over his stick and into the Shark zone. Bunched up on the near side wall. The Sharks will look to stretch the play. They'll send it all the way down. That'll go for another icing. And for some reason, he calls it off after it crosses the line. The ref's yelling, I think you could have got that one. So, again, we got one referee out here, so it's a judgment call when you're at the other end of the rink. Collins now picks it up, sends it up the wall to Hinton. Hinton tries to chip it to Woodruff, but that gets caught in some shin guards. And the Sharks are able to keep it in the zone. Errant shot comes all the way to the near side wall. Sheely sends it out to Woodruff. Woodruff's able to get the puck out. Again, the Warcats are getting bunched up in their own zone here. Bussy on the D-man, puts body in his guy. Sheely steps up, keeps that one in. He takes a shot. Ooh, I think the goalie saw that at the last second and was able to squeeze the arm, get the whistle with 3:07 to play here in the first period. Weisenberger on the dot, flanked by Fiala and McCall, including Whaley. Weisenberger draws that to the side. He then picks it up. He sends it right back down low. Third attempt by Weisenberger, knocked out of midair by McCall. McCall takes a shot. Where is it? Sitting in the slot. There's directed towards the net. Oh, and then Fiala gets planted right in front of the goalie. With 2:55 to play. Nice draw there by Woodruff, or by Weisenberger to Hood, who sends it all the way around. Whaley steps in. He gets it down to Fiala. Fiala tries to send it out. Long stretch pass again to Hood. It's a long pass to make through a lot of bodies. McCall comes back, getting away with that pass. McCall skating behind the net. McCall, he looks for that long stretch pass, doesn't get through, but Fiala's there. He chips it up to Weisenberger. Weisenberger with an opportunity. It's sitting in his skates. He turns around, backhand shot, wide of the net. McCall comes in, lifts his stick, and the Sharks come away with it. Whaley bodies his man off the puck. Good job there by Whaley, who then picks up the loose puck. Fiala now has it. He rims it around to McCall. McCall off the wall, tries to hit Fiala. Unable to get the puck out. Bodies gather along the wall. Sharks come away with it. Tried a little dipsy doodle, a couple shots. That's blocked. Nice block shot by Whaley in the skates of Weisenberger, trying to get the puck out to get a change, and that's steered towards Crone. He'll set it for Crone, and he just decides to hold on to it. Crone wasn't sure if he should take it or not. A little miscommunication there, so he'll cover it up with 1:48 to play here, first period. All tied at 1. Bussy, Hassel, Cowens. 1 there by the Sharks. Hassel gets out quick, get a stick on that one. Crone in the corner, he chips it up the wall. Hassel's there, he takes a look over his shoulder. He's got room to skate it. He's got Bussy and Cowens with him. Hassel across the blue line, gives it to Bussy. Bussy didn't see that guy coming behind him. Nice back check there, goes behind the net. Hassel spins away from the attacker. He tries to find Cowens out front, actually goes all the way to Nixon. Nixon, shot blocked, 2-on-2. Go to Sharks, looking for that stretch pass, can't do it. Shot steered towards the net. Corona will hold on to it. He'll actually play it, sits it down for Hassel. Hassel then rims it around far side to Cowens. Cowens chips it out of the zone. Bussy gives chase. D-to-D go the Sharks. Another long shot attempt, gloved by Corone. And he's going to ask him to play it. Cowens picks it up. Cowens now with speed. Sharks, though, are able to come away with it. Nice job there by Colin Fury to keep that puck in. Comes off the wall, Bussy there. Bussy sends one towards, then it gets deflected by their own guy wide. Fury now, he tries to backhand pass to Bussy, but he misses that one. It comes out of the blue line. Bussy then finds Crone. Crone, quick up to Tidd. Tidd across the blue line. Josh Tidd staying wide. He tries to send it towards the net. Looks to stick with it. Fury's in there as well. Fury sends it back to Masucci. Masucci sends it towards the net, doesn't get through. And now we're going to have another break here. Another breakdown, breakaway. Corone shot, save made! Off the blocker. That's 3 breakaways now for the Sharks as they're looking for that stretch pass. The Warcats are being a little too careless. And Sheely just throws off his guy like he's waving off a fly from his burger. And that'll do it for the period. Corone with a solid stop there in the dying seconds to keep this a 1-1 game after 1. Probably sucks for those that are listening. just taking their time and they're going for that stretch pass. That's all they're doing. Because when they got one guy, it's less. Shutdown number. That's what they're doing. They're him and 12. Yeah, less energy. They're just hovering in the neutral zone, and they're going to rely on that stretch pass. And the start of the second period, Woodruff, Hinton, Whaley, Hood, and the Warcats need one more. Bussy will come out. The Warcats have to get in deep and get their forecheck going. 8 skaters for the Sharks here. They're just trying to conserve energy and go dump it in. They're just playing very defensive, waiting for the Warcats to make mistakes, and they've already made a few. The pass out, Bussy gets away from that hit. Hinton now has it. Hinton across the blue line. Tried to send back up the line. Whaley takes a shot. That gets deflected. Far side it goes, Woodruff. Woodruff sends it behind the net. Bussy gives chase. Bussy's got it. Hinton down there as well. It comes out. Bussy tries to get a stick on that one, and the Sharks come away with it. Bussy on the back check's able to pester his man. Then Woodruff comes over to help out. That's way too much time. Go at him. Don't let him walk around. Long pass to the point. Again, blocked by their own guys. There's a shot from a bad angle that gets wide. Comes out to the point. Long shot, a bouncing puck. Lands towards Carone. Starting in front of the slot. Woodruff comes down and getting away that one. Sharks now with control of the play. In the high slot. Bussy gets a stick on it. Comes out. The Warcats are just getting skated on right now. And Carone makes the save. And he holds on to that one. 12:52 to play. Warcats are just kind of standing around, letting the Sharks play around them instead of going after the player and the puck and making them work. Weisenberger, Fiala, and McCall now come out, along with Crone and Nixon right off the draw. Won by the Sharks. There's a shot blocked by Weisenberger, and it comes out of the zone. Luckily, the ref called it, even though he was down in the corner. I'm not sure if he'd see it. Off the draw, Weisenberger gets stepped around by his guy who comes right in. Nice play there by Nixon. There's a shot steered aside by Carone. Looked like it was going wide. Behind the net, Sharks try the wraparound. Carone slams the door. Another shot attempt, a third one. Slamming the door, and it finally comes out of the zone, and the Warcats can regather. Again, they're just... It's almost like there's an interference hit, and they're going to get called for it. Yes, they will be. That was an good call there, and the Warcats are going to go to the power play. So with 12:16 in the second period of a tie game, a 1-1 game, the Warcats will go to their first power play of the evening. Hassel, Cowens, Bussy, Collins, and Sheely. Hassel on the dot. Random puck laying in the corner. Off the face-off, it's just sitting right there. It pops out. Bussy tries to get control of it. Is able to get it over to Hassel. Hassel send it down low. A lot of mustard on that one. Comes all the way around. Sheely, good job pinching in there. Cowan sends it back to Sheely. It's in his skates, but he's able to get control of it back to Cowens. Hassel in front of the net. Cowens now heading behind the net, trying to find the lane. Cowens down low to Hassel. Hassel, he tries to send it back out in front. It's a bouncing puck. Sheely comes down to gather it. He's on his backhand. He almost overskates it for a second there. Gets knocked off his stick. Sheely back to Bussy, covering at the point. Bussy near side to Collins. Collins, he walks in, shot. Where is it? It's up. Oh, it might have popped off the top of the net. Opportunity there. The Sharks rim it all the way around. 40 seconds left here in the power play. Sheely can't gather it. Power play for the Warcats right now. 30 seconds left. Sheely skating it through the neutral zone. Steps over the blue line. He's got Cowens going in there. Drops it to Bussy, who takes a slapper right on the bounce, and the goalie holds on to that one. No rebound. 22 seconds left in the Warcats power play. And now the Sharks, this is the Sharks bench right now. That's the Sharks bench, one extra guy. They got one guy in the box. There's extra goalies in the box. Oh, there we go, and we got some friends to join them. Busty on the dot. One by the Sharks. They turn around and easily get rid of it. But that'll go for an icing call. Kills off 5 more seconds. One by Bussy, gets it to Hassel, just out of Hood's reach. Hood's got a guy right behind him, coming fast. Hood is able to get there first. Hood sends it behind the net. Bussy comes down, 5 seconds left. That'll do it for the Warcat power play. Cowens now bounces off his stick. Bad play there. Whaley's there to recover. Hassel chips it over to Cowens. Cowens tries to step through 3 guys, can't do it. Hassel picks it up. Hassel now, he tries to walk around a guy, gets stuck in the skates. Cowens knocks his man down and he picks up the loose puck. He tries to dump it in, it hits Bussy in the butt. And the Sharks gather it up. Sent back down to Whaley. Cowens picks it up again. Cowens dumps it in, he'll go for a change, he goes behind the net. Fury gives chase. Tid comes out, as does Masucci. The far side, 1-on-4, 1-on-5 really is a shot high over the net. Tid battling his man on the near side wall, rolls all the way out, and then it's dumped right back in. Crone gloves it, he looks to put it down. Nixon gathers. Nixon into the corner with his man. Puck pops out, Masucci picks it up. Masucci now with room, he sends it to Tid. He loses control of it. The Sharks, he sidesteps Tid, he walks right in. Crone trying to keep him to the outside. Crone does a good job trying to send out front. It hits off the back of the net and Tid recovers it. Tid overskates it, now he gives it away. Tid in the corner, rides his man into the wall. Crone there as well. Crone does a good job of poking the puck free. Crone with a pass over to Fury. Fury now tries to get there quick, unable to do so, and the puck jumps out. We've got a 2-on-1 for the Sharks down low. Pass across, nice defensive play there by Crone. Nixon now has it, still gets it, his pocket pick, can't get the puck out. Crone now picks it up. Crone rims it around. Tid can't get there. He tries to knock it out of midair and does so. And the Sharks got to go D to D. Just under 9 minutes to play. Tid gets a hold of that one. Oh, another opportunity there. This guy with the wheels, he's going to cut through a couple of Warcats. Nice stick check there by Crone. Another play by Crone. Good job defensively by big number 8. He then sends it behind the net to Masucci. Masucci with room. He tries to send it up. Warcats have some tired bodies out there. This is a slow game to watch right now. Everyone looks tired. There's a quick shot gloved by Corona, will hold on to it, 8:25, and the Warcats are able to change him up. Bussy, Woodruff, Hinton now with Sheely and Collins. Off the draw. Bussy tries to hold it in there. There's a shot attempt, doesn't get through. Collins able to chip it out of the zone. Collins then tries to use that long reach. Can't get it deep. And behind the net it goes. Sheely gathers, bounces it off the back of the net to himself. Steps around one man. Tries to step around another guy. Got to move the puck. Now the Warcats have to regroup again. Collins now plays this one off the end boards. He dumps it in, goes around the net, far side. Woodruff gives chase. Over skates that one, does Woodruff. Sheely battling along the wall, keeps that in. Woodruff tries to sidestep his man, but it rolls off his stick to a Sharks player. And now the Sharks come away with it. That one's dumped in. Corone gloves it down. He puts it down for Collins. Collins steps in. Corone just leaves it right in front of him. Got to move that to the corner a little bit, buddy. Sheely now, slowly through the neutral zone, just tries to chip it in past the guy, and the Sharks will dump it out. They'll get the whistle, and they'll look to change up. At least 3 of their guys, I'm sure, will look to change up. Weisenberger, Fiala, and McCall now with Hood and Whaley. Fiala on the faceoff. Won by the Sharks. Looking for that long stretch pass. Nice job there by Fiala to get away that one. Weisenberger comes down. Now Whaley. Bad idea to pinch on that one. Now 2-on-1 down low. Shot save made. No rebound. Got to be careful on the pinches. The Sharks are doing this long stretch pass, and they had a guy deep in the neutral zone, and Whaley chose to pinch. And it did not work out in his favor. Weisenberger now tries to win that one back, is able to do so. Hood, he just fires it around the boards, no one there. Not sure why we keep doing that. There's a shot, Caron saves, no rebound. Got to stop just firing it around the boards. There's nobody there. Lots of time. Not sure how much communication's going on the ice, but someone's got to tell him he's got time and space. Make a play. Warcats change it up. Hassel on the dot. Won by Hassel. Back to Whaley. Whaley, he rims it around. He's got Hinton. Hinton can't control it along the wall. He finally is able to get it out, but that's intercepted. Whaley steps into that one. Now there's a couple collision. Whaley's still able to chip it out to Cowens. Cowens now on the wall. He looks to make a move. Nice defensive play there. Again, Cowens trying to step around his man. Puck went through, but the defender played the guy. Cowens now trying to stick handle a little too much through the neutral zone. Whaley picks it up. He then sends one towards the net, and that'll be covered up with Cowens fast approaching. 6:14 remains here, second period. Still tied 1-1. Hassel on the faceoff. Won by the Sharks. Sent up and into the netting, so we'll do it all over again. Hassel again, this time he wins it. Splits the D. Comes out to Crone. Crone chips it to Nixon, who chips it into the zone. Just a foot or two offside. And the Warcats will change him up. Tid, Fury, and Masucci. Masucci on the faceoff, won by the Sharks. No one's going after him. Everyone's just kind of watching to see what he does. That's reactionary hockey. You don't win too many games playing that way. Back checking is Masucci gets a piece of that one. D to D go the Sharks. Another long stretch pass through the D. With control of it is the Sharks. They look to circle behind the net. They go. Nice defensive play by Nixon. Crone shovels it up the wall to Fury. He's able to get the puck out. Fury will continue. Find it. It's in his skates. It pops out loose. Masucci. He looks to chip it in. He's able to do so. He's got Tid going to the net. Masucci sends it over to Tid. Deflection. Oh, just wide of the net. Not sure if the tender got a piece of that or not. Masucci battling in the corner. Tid is there as well. There, Warcats playing with a little gusto there. Here's with speed now. Come the Sharks. A lot of speed through the neutral zone. Nice stick check there by Nixon. Good job there. He sends it up the wall to Masucci. Long stretch pass coming. Picked off by Nixon. Nixon steps over the blue line. Gets stick check, but he stays with it. Gets ridden off the puck. He falls. And the Sharks come the other way. Comes all the way on to Caron, who steers it aside for Sheely. 4:48 to play here, second period. Sheely almost gets that puck swiped off his stick, but he's able to spin away from it. He goes far side. Hinton is on the near wall here. Busty was in the high guy. Sent towards the net, and that'll be covered up with 4:33 to play. Busty on the dot. Hinton and Woodruff out there. Collins and Sheely on D. Draw into the corner by the Sharks. Again, no pressure from the Warcats. Finally, Hinton comes down, forces the odd play. Busty, he then rims it around the boards. Here comes that long stretch pass, and Woodruff flies by his guy, Busty. He flies by the man. Stick checks and flybys. There's a shot save made. Caron rebound lands right on Sheely's stick. He then chips it up to Busty, who sends it to Woodruff. Woodruff loses control of it. Bussy's there, though. Last man back. Got to be careful. Bussy dumps it in. Not nearly enough on that one. And the Sharks pick it off. D to D goes Collins to Sheely. Sheely, he cuts in. Opportunity here. Collins in a high slot. Oh, that was Sheely, pardon me. That gets off a shin guard. Bussy gets bodied, and then the Sharks look to rim it all the way around. And that should go for an icing call, and it does with 3:44 to play. Second period. Warcats and Sharks tied at 1. A lot of tired Sharks out there with 8 skaters. Fiala, Weisenberger, McCall. Sharks are winning the faceoff though, so they're trying to get that stretch pass going. That dies right in the neutral zone. Hood's got to chase it down. Hood behind the net. He circles away from his man. Whaley goes in to pick up the loose puck. Whaley chips it up to Weisenberger. Weisenberger over to Fiala. He gets lost that. He gets knocked off. McCall comes over. He chips it past himself. McCall now has an opportunity. He takes a shot. That goes far. Blocker side. Didn't miss by much. Hood comes down. He sends it down low. Weisenberger sends it behind the net for McCall. McCall, nice play there by Patrick. He tries to step out, bank it off the goalie. Doesn't get it. Fiala now comes in to help out. Rimmed around the near side wall. Whaley tries to get his body in front of that one. Now we got to race to the puck. Whaley, good job there. Hood comes down to help out. Puck lands on Weisenberger's stick, and he's able to chip the puck out with just under 3 minutes to play. Weisenberger, he then dumps it in. Behind the net it goes. McCall on the forecheck. Fiala there as well. The puck went through everybody. The Sharks turn. They just go for that long stretch pass, and no one's there for them. Crone picks it up right in front of Crone. Crone in front of Crone. Okay. Cowens now takes that one off the skate. He's got his head up, chips up to Bussy, then goes to Hassel. Hassel, inside out move. Hassel now, he takes a shot, save made. Yet Bussy going to the net. .231 to play here. Second period, all tied at 1. Hassel on the draw. It's just sitting right there. Cowens looks to come in, but it's swiped to the far D. Long stretch pass. There it is. Bussy knocks it down. He looks at Crone, who then steps up and gathers it. Cowens then chips it over to Hassel out of his reach, but Hassel gives chase. Hassel follows his man behind the net. Good job there by Hassel. Cowens now, he's able to chip it past himself. Cowens, he rides one, he shoots and scores! Steady! With the twisted wrister, high from the slot over the blocker, and the Warcats take a 2-1 lead with just over 2 minutes to play in the second period. Tid, Masucci, and Fury now with Collins and Sheely. Off the draw, Masucci wins that. Collins steps up, banks out off the wall to Tid. Tid chips it into the zone. Masucci now with it. Got to get that puck in deep. Masucci battling on the wall, gets it to Tid. Tid tries to step through his man. Fury comes over. Loose puck sitting in there. Sharks looking to get in. Nice job there by Tid as he was falling. Fury now. A lot of one-handed stick. Ooh, there's a bit of a high hit off Fury's head. A bouncing puck. Masucci still battling. Long stretch pass for the Sharks. That should go for an icing call, and it does with 1:35, 1:33 to play here, second period. Good shift there by the Warcats. Using their legs and muscle. Forcing the Sharks to put in the work. Bussy now out there with Woodruff and Hinton, Collins and Sheely. Sharks win that faceoff again. They spin it around this near side. Collins gathers it off the end wall, takes a shot all the way through, bounces off the goalie's pads, not even sure he saw it. A lot of traffic in front. The Sharks are looking to come away with a nice stick check there by Woodruff. Bussy now tries to step around the guy. Hinton now, he steps into one. He's got Bussy going to the net. He sends it to Bussy. Can't get control of it. And then Bussy goes into the net and knocks it off its pegs. Nice little give and go play. Bussy, Hinton back to Bussy. But Bussy couldn't fully control it, didn't get the shot off that he wanted, and his momentum took him into the net. 1:11 here left in the second period. Warcats with the 2-1 lead. This faceoff should easily come outside, as Bussy's the one that went in and knocked the net off. Okay. I was wondering if the ref would feel the same. Bussy now, he wins that back to Hood. Hood, last man back, he's assessing. Warcats got to move. Long stretch pass up to Hinton. Hinton, he dumps it in. Near side corner comes Woodruff first on the puck. Woodruff battling it, actually gets chipped all the way back out to Hood. Hood, he goes far side, he tries to hit Whaley, got a lot of mustard on that one. He goes flying off the glass. Now it was whiffed on. Now Bussy picks it in. Bussy takes a shot. Oh, a little skate blade save there by the tender. Bussy had him beat. Hood knocks his man down. And now with 40 seconds left, an opportunity for the Sharks. They send it across. Nobody there. Warcats back checking as a group, and now off the end wall. There's a shot picked off right in front of Crone by Woodruff. Woodruff now has it. 25 seconds to go. Woodruff with a risky play to just send that out in the center. Now Hinton, though, swipes it off of his stick. Hinton, he tries to work around. He gets stripped up, no call. 15 seconds to play here. Woodruff battling on the near side wall, sends it back down to Reed. Reed on the backhand. He'll turn. Can't get it. Tries to get a shot off. He looks to spin around, tries to send out to Woodruff. He gets intercepted. With 4 seconds left, one last attempt towards the net. And that'll do it for the second period of play. The Warcats lead 2-1 after 2 periods.
Yeah, we drank too much last night. It was a long evening. Yeah, that's what everybody said.
Well, it was like
Yeah.
they might,
Right?
but it was
Kids, some of them are seniors.
He said the other ref said that was perfect. That was his fault.
Yeah, they made a lot of fun. There was some stupid.
There are 8 players on the team. Have I mentioned that more than once? Start of the third period, the final 14. Bussy, Cowens, and Hassel.
That's what I'm saying. Then you take
Won by the Sharks. Again, just too much time. Just go after him.
They're tired.
Lots of time here. Little stick swipe. There's a body. Hassel puts on his man. Cowens comes over. Can't get it off the puck, though. It's just sitting there again. Chipped out to the high slot. Nice stick check there by Hassel. Hassel gets it into the Shark zone. Not a lot of room for error here. The 1-goal lead. Sheely picks it off in the neutral zone. He steps around a couple of guys. He's in the far side corner. Sheely now looks to protect the puck. Cowens is down there as well. Sheely comes out with it. Sends it back to Hassel, who's covering it. Gets past him. Now an opportunity for the Sharks. The Warcats are back checking, and that shot is whistled wide. It takes a funny hop off the boards. Comes back to Crone. There's a shot. Save made. It sits in front. And it drifts out, and Bussy overskates it. Cowens now. He tries to skate around a guy. As the Warcats are changing. Could have been a too many men. Good luck. Good break there. And that's dumped in. It goes off of Cowens' hand or something. Right behind Crone. Collins picks it up. Warcats look to change Collins up to Masucci. That goes down to Crone. Crone, he loses the puck. Now Caron's got to come out and play it. He sends it up off the wall to Tid. Tid comes over. He tries to send it to Cowens. Collins back to Tid. Across the blue line goes Josh Tid. Far side corner. Tid slides it out to Fury. Fury with a shot. Doesn't get a lot of that one. It's steered behind the net. Tid's there. Tid comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Crone sends it right back in. Just over 12 minutes to play here. Tid intercepts that pass. He's got time on the near side wall. Tid, 1-on-3, can't get the pass out. It's picked off. Now with speed go the Sharks. Far side. Nixon cheats to the out. Crone save made. Swiped away by Crone. There's a shot. Blocked by Chase. Nixon then dumps it out into the neutral zone. Masucci gives chase. Long stretch pass for the Sharks. Hinton gets a stick on that one. Second attempt, though, comes out. They look to spread the ice here. Do the Sharks. Nixon, another, gets a stick on that one. He comes over the red line. Over the blue line now does Chase Nixon. He flies by the defender. Nixon will stay with it. And then actually stops for some reason. And goes out the other way. There's a shot. Nice back check there by Bussy. Now Masucci picks up the loose puck. Masucci, he gets bodied, but he's able to get the puck in deep. Another stretch pass attempt by the Sharks, intercepted by Bussy. Both Bussy and the defender overskate it, and the Sharks, again, just send it out. They're looking for that home run pass. They've hit it 3 times in the first period. Haven't had much success since. Whaley now with a bouncing puck. He sends it around, far side, Woodruff. Woodruff smartly just chips it out. 10:45 to play, third period. Another stick swipe there by the Warcats, 2 in a row there. Got to use the body. Whaley now, he comes away with it. Whaley with wheels. He's got Woodruff in front of the net. He tries to send it to him. Woodruff tries to get a stick on it, but I think the goalie might have came out and made a play on the puck. Behind the net it goes. There's a pass, sent out all the way. Hood back to recover it. Hinton now. Hinton sends it near side wall, bounces off. Bussy plays it. Bussy and his man collide. Another stick swipe, missed. Shot, save made, kicked aside by Carone. Goes behind the net. Hood, he's able to chip it up. A lot of bodies flying around here.
It is a 2-for-1.
Woodruff gets a stick on that one. Goes behind the net. Hood, he just rims it around again. Again, nobody there. Got control of the puck on your stick. Make a play. Now it goes off a defender into the corner. Now the Warcats are getting tired.
They are so tired.
Whaley now with control of it. Whaley's got Hinton. He finds him. Hinton chips it in, and they go for a full line change. All but Woodruff, as Woodruff goes on the forecheck. Now he heads off. 9.5 to play here, third period. Warcats lead 2-1. Nice stick check there by Masucci, picked up by McCall. McCall then sends it up to Fiala. Across the blue line, Fiala overskates it. Weisenberger overskates it. He falls. McCall bodies his man into the wall. Nice job there by Patrick. Still battling on the far side is McCall. It comes across though. Got a guy in the back door, wide open. He's open, shot, they score! Again, the Warcats just caught watching the play. And a backdoor guy, wide open. Again with the shot on goal, and they tie it up 2-2. Both defensemen got caught on the far side watching the play, and nobody saw the back guy. So we got a 2-2 game with the final 9 minutes to play here, third period. Masucci now between Hassel and Cowens. Sharks win that face-off. They dump it right back in. A little toe drag, but Crone stays with it. Behind the net it goes. Nixon's able to get it up to Cowens. Cowens tries to go off the boards to Masucci. Masucci has it. He's able to get through. That's interference. Not called. Cowens, he's able to chip it by his man. Off the wall, bouncing puck. Cowens now, he steps in, he takes a shot high, goes off the glass. Keep the legs moving. That's kept in by Hassel. No, it's not. Offside by an inch or two. 8:38 to play. We got a 2-2 game. Masucci now with Fury, Tid, Whaley, and Hood.
You know, homecoming weekend. That's the part.
Masucci Draws that to the far side. He looks to follow it up, but it's picked off by a Sharks player. Whaley working to keep his man to the outside. Good job there by Whaley. The puck's just sitting there. Masucci comes in to help out. Again, the Sharks, though, with control of it. Right back out in front. They send it up top of the crease. Fury's there. He banks it off the wall. Masucci picks it up. He banks it off the wall. It goes to Tid. One-on-one. Josh Tid with a defender. He goes wide. Rolling puck. Doesn't get a shot off. Just rolls behind the net. And the Sharks go for that long breakout pass. Dribbles all the way towards Corona, who sets it up for Whaley. It's like watching a men's shinny game at times. Fury up to Masucci. Masucci with room. He takes a shot. He gets stick check from behind, and the Sharks dump it right back down. No icing. Hood, as the Sharks go for their three-man line change. Hood just sends it behind the net. Well, I don't know what's going on. There's nobody there. A lot of time in the world there as the Sharks were changing up, and Hood just sends it around the boards to nobody, and now the Sharks have control of it. And that's deflected by Bussy in the slot. Skate, boys. The Warcats are standing around watching the game. Back to the point it goes. There's a shot blocked in front by Bussy, and then he'll just clear it down for the icing. It actually goes right on net. And the Warcats now look for a change. Unable to get everybody moving. Stick check. Doesn't work. Usually never does. Hinton now picks it up. Hinton's got Woodruff and Bussy with him. Hinton, there's a shot off the face and off the top of the net. Oh, hit the goalie in the mask and landed on the top of the net and rolled behind the net. Sheely now, he tries to get a shot off, can't do it. That's blocked.
Oh, come on!
Nice recovery here by Hinton to come over, but again, nice play. Now Collins comes over and makes a play. Bussy now has it. Bussy
Call something already.
far past to Hinton. Hinton then dumps it in, chips it away. Hinton, he finds Woodruff. Woodruff, there's a shot. Oh, he scores! He just puts it on net. The goalie puts the blocker out there, but it bounced off the blocker over top of him and in the back of the net. And the Warcats take a 3-2 lead with 6.5 minutes to play, third period. It's never a bad thing to shoot the puck. The Warcats have to do more of it. You never know what's going to happen. Hassel now with Hinton and Cowens, and the Sharks are going to call their timeout. So with 6.5 minutes to play, the Warcats up 3-2. I'm sure the Sharks will continue to take their chances with these long stretch passes, trying to free the open man. Warcats play within themselves, not get too aggressive, get the puck in deep and work the forecheck. Hassel, Hinton, Cowens, Collins, and Sheely out there. Hassel on the face-off.
Nothing's changed from what we talked about it last.
Yeah, she's Fiona goes to Adrian in Michigan, and so they spent the weekend. And they went to the whatever.
Off the draw, the Sharks with control. They dump it in. Should be an icing call, and it will. Thought maybe the ref wasn't going to call it. He didn't put the arm up. They were 2 feet this side of the red line.
He's not so good. I understand that, but he's missed a lot of really blatant calls right in front of his own eyes. So.
Hassel off the draw, won by the Sharks. There they go, the stretch pass. Here it comes. Yep, they're going to be doing that off the draws. Collins gets stick on that one. Sheely comes down. He sends it right back up to Cowens. Cowens, he then dumps it in. It bounces off a stick. Hassel gives chase behind the net. Goes Cullen Hassel. Hassel looking top of the zone. He tries to send it down low to Cowens. It does come back to the Sharks. They're going to come near side, stretch the ice. Hinton comes over, uses the body, and it rolls off his stick, but Collins can't do it. Hassel picks it up. He sends it down. Hinton on the attack. There's a random pass. We've got fresh legs out there for the Warcats. Got to get there. Fury does. Masucci there as well. Masucci dumps it in deep. Fury now behind the net. Fury battling with his man. High off the glass. Out of Collins' reach. Not sure if he's calling offside or not, but Collins quick on that one. He gets boarded. That's a hard hit from behind. And the Warcats will go to the power play. Thrown off for the extra attacker. Sheely back behind the net to settle it up. Collins luckily gets up. That was a tough check. Now Hassel cuts through. He's got it. He's got Tid and Fury going to the net. Hassel loses control of it and it drifts right to the net. And there's a bit of a slash after the play. Hassel, and he looks to keep his cool as he gets pushed into the boards 3 times.
Yeah, don't slash the goalie then.
5:06 to go here.
His goalie.
We'll see if Hassel goes to the box too, because he did get a bit of a slash on the goalie there. But if he's going, then I assume the retaliator should go as well. So there should be 2 Sharks and 1 Warcat. It's funny, penalty boxes here. There's no the scorekeepers on the opposite side, in between the benches there, and the penalty boxes are side by side, so these guys can look at each other. So it looks like the Warcats, when it's all said and done, will have a power play. So we got the initial boarding call. Might have been a 2 and a 10, and then it looks like perhaps we got offsetting penalties between Hassel and the defender. Hassel went in, little extra shot to the goalie's glove, and then he got boarded a couple times. So it should be that's 5-on-4, a minute and a half power play. 5:06 remaining in the third period. Draw 1, Hood. Hood circles away, sends it down to Cowens. Cowens, Bussy's in front, hitting the high guy. Cowens along the wall, he sends it behind the net. Bussy tries to give chase. Bussy, far side now. Caleb Bussy sends it to back door. Oh, Cowens was there. Nice defensive play there. Hood now comes down to get it. Hood sends it down low to Hinton. Hinton sends it behind the net. A little too much on that one, out of Bussy's range. Bussy does a good job of protecting the puck from the oncomer. Bussy now regathers it. Bussy behind the net, looking for the open guy. Hinton's right there. Couldn't get the shot off. Nice job by Cowens to step into that. There's a shot by Sheely. Rebound. And Bussy. Loose puck was there. Bussy tried to knock it through the pads, but it was covered. 49 seconds to go here in the third period. 49 seconds to go in the power play. 4:24 in the period.
Right to the whistle.
The whistle had blown and he went
So
after
Collins and Sheely out. Same forwards come out. Hinton tries to send that towards the net. Cowens tries to kick it up to himself. It lands on Sheely's stick. Sheely steps into one. There's a shot. Rebound comes right out to Hinton. Goes over the net. Cowens has it. Cowens now behind the net. Back to the point. Collins near side to Sheely. Sheely keeps it in barely. Can't get it in deep. And that's chipped out by the Sharks. Now the Sharks with an opportunity shorthanded. Nice back check there by Hinton. Hinton gets control of it behind the net. Just under 4 minutes to play, third period. 20 seconds in the power play. Cowens now with speed. On the backhand is Cedric. Spins all the way around. He then puts on the brakes. Sheely coming in back door. Cowens maybe looking for him. There's a shot. It's just kicked out to the high slot. Lands on Hinton's stick. He can't get enough of it. And now we got a one-on-one with some speed. Little dipsy doodle movie cuts in. Saved by Carone. Might have got a piece of that one. Cowens has to regather. We got 5-on-5 hockey. And that's just sent down. And it's going to go for icing here. And the offsetting penalties will end too between Hassel and his counterpart. We got 3:24 remaining in the third period. The Warcats lead 3-2. Hood, Whaley, Fury, Masucci, and Tid now out there. Off the draw, Masucci battles his man. No Warcats are coming in to help out. Nice job there. Masucci just stays with it. And it's dumped into the Warcat corner. Whaley behind the net. Brings it far side. Tid gets a stick on it, but he can't chip it out of the zone. And then Hood, it's his stick lifted. Far side corner. Sharks desperately looking for that equalizer. It comes right outside, right in front. Hood again banks it off to Tid. Tid, he then banks it off the boards and it trickles into the
Turn and go.
Shark zone. Just under 3 minutes to play, rimmed all the way around. Masucci tries to gets his stick lifted, comes all the way back to Whaley. Whaley chips it up to Masucci. Too much for him. Back and forth they go here in the neutral zone. The Sharks now with another opportunity. On the back check is Fury. They get a shot off. Save made. Caroni chips it aside to the corner. Goes behind the net. Try to send it out front. Do the Sharks. They're jamming at it. Goes behind the net. Then it's sent out front. Now Tid picks it up. 3-on-2. Go the Warcats. Tid gets the puck swiped off of his stick. Fury now. He recognizes he's got room behind it. He sends it to Hood, who wasn't expecting that one. Hood just banks it off the wall back to the Sharks, who regain control of it here. Masucci with the stick check. Again, got to use the body. Now Hood steps into one. He tries to blast it out of the zone. It hits Fury and stays in. Caron will glove that one. He's just going to hold on to it. Smart play there by Caron with 1:58 to play in the third period. Warcats lead this one 3-2. Face-off deep in the Cat zone. Bussy, Cowens, Hassel, Collins, and Nixon. On the draw. Chipped out by Hassel, sitting in there. Hassel still gets a stick on it. Hassel now gains control of it. Has it behind the net. Chips it up to Cowens. Cowens sends it back to Hassel with speed. Bouncing puck though. Hassel overskates it. Cowens gets it. He just dumps it in. Smart play there. 1:40 to play. Cowens will follow it up. A long stretch pass comes all the way inside the Warcat zone to Collins. Collins with control. He sends it off the wall up to Cowens. Cowens, he dumps it in on net, steered aside into the corner. The Sharks look to pick it up. Bussy goes in on his man. It's rimmed around. Hassel tries to get a positioning on the man, and he does so. Good job there by Cullen to get the puck in loose. 1:15 to play. Hassel, far side corner. Rimmed around, kept in by Cowens. Cowens, he rips a shot. Misses and comes all the way around. Hassel then, he battles. Oh, and now Hassel and Bussy collide. And the Sharks come away with it. There's a pass across the top of the blue line. Hassel on the nice back check there. Cowens comes down as well. Cowens got to get that puck out, and he does so. Nice job there by Seti. 55 seconds left. Sharks net is open. There's a stick check by Bussy. Loose puck sitting in the... Chase Nixon, he comes up and chips it out. Cowens bodies his man. Hassel's able to get the puck out. 40 seconds remain. Warcats clinging to the 1-goal lead. Nice play there by Bussy to battle his man. Now off to the side. Hassel diving, makes the play there. Hassel with control of it. He actually holds on to it too. Smart play by Seven. Doesn't just throw the puck away. It does rim all the way around. There's a shot. They score! Unbelievable. 22 seconds left. The rim around by Hassel. Kept in at the far side boards. Errant shot from the point. Got deflected out in front, and it goes past Caron. And we have a tie game with 22 seconds to play.
With 8 skaters. You should be embarrassed.
Well, put it this way. I know.
We've had 3 games in a row with only 8 skaters. These kids are spent.
Now Masucci out there with Woodruff and Hinton. Now the Warcats got to get their wits about them here. That's a tough break. 22 seconds left.
Way to go, Z!
He got kicked off the bench. I don't think so.
22 seconds left. Got to play defense first. All 3 Warcats go forward with it. And there's a shot. They score. What do you expect? The Warcats try to push the puck forward off the draw. And all 3 forwards go forward, and it's a 3-on-2 the other way. And just 9 seconds later, the Sharks go up. You got to draw that puck back, and instead, the forwards try to push it forward. All 3 forwards go forward with it, and they leave the puck behind for a 3-on-2. 13 seconds left. Not sure why they don't pull the goalie right now. They should just pull the goalie right now. I'm not sure why they wouldn't. You got 13 seconds left. Off the draw, Cowens now picks it up, and that's dumped back. Caron,
nice save.
as he was heading to the bench, dives back and he gloves it. And now he gets off, but there's not enough time, and this game is over. And the Warcats lose a tough one here. A brutal ending to a game they should have easily had. Tough break for the Warcats. And that'll do it from Cleveland as they take the loss in the semifinal game.
I hope
Thanks for joining us. Tough break.